All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachaha, Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of quick news where the spirit of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. Okay, the spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Okay, because part of the reason why the Lord called us into this truth is because we could very well be those prophets back in the ancient world that saw the visions of these end times and wrote them down in the scriptures. So the Lord could open up our understanding in these times via the Ha-Rakha Fadash to understand the dark mysteries of the scriptures and to be able to break down these prophecies to let our people know that we are indeed in the end times, you know, at the end of Esau Edom's empire. So as you see in the title right here, earthquake jolts Kazakhstan's, if I'm saying that correctly, Kazakhstan's biggest city. There's videos on it. Okay. People in Almaty fled outdoors to safety as a magnitude 5 quake struck. Okay. Now, rather if these earthquakes are done by heart, which is a a technology that is used by Esau Edom to manipulate the weather, or rather if it was caused by the Lord. Okay, ultimately we know that earthquakes really comes from Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, because there were earthquakes back in the ancient world. And a matter of fact, Yahweh Shai, when he gave up the ghost on when he gave up the spirit on the cross, right? When he gave up the spirit on that cross, what happened? There was a great earthquake. Okay, so earthquakes have always been around. Okay, so earthquakes really come from the Lord, in which I'm going to show you that in the scriptures. Okay, Almaty, okay, the biggest city in Kazakhstan, was shaken by an earthquake on Monday. Local media reports prompting mass evacuations and emergency response measures. According to the emergencies ministries, the magnitude 5 earthquake hit the city at 11:22 a.m. local time, 6:22 GMT, with the epicenter located 31 kilometers south of Almaty. Okay, in response, the city's emergency department sounded sirens and broadcast a warning on radio and TV. People on social media shared photos and videos describing the earthquake as powerful, with many fleeing to safety outdoors. So there you go. Just giving you a short little story on it. Okay. And let's check out a video here.
Алматыда резко жер сілкінді. Мынау қанша 11 этаждық зданиеден адамдар киімсіз бәрі далаға эвакуацияланып жатыр.
Okay, there's one video. Okay, there's several videos on this. Let's check. And I'm pretty sure it was much more than just that. They probably started recording at the last second. But you see, all this is the result of what? The Lord being angry with the wicked every day. Like the saying goes, when the black man gets angry, furniture and shit starts moving. Well, when the Most High, who is predominantly a so-called black man, okay, a dark-skinned man with woolly hair, when he gets angry, the earth starts moving. The earth starts shaking, okay? Okay?
Очень сильный толчок был в Алматы. Капец тряхануло.
I don't really have to show that whole video, but you see, you pretty much get the point, okay? Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be what? Famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, because people, they lose thousands of dollars worth of equipment when earthquakes happen. We're talking about TVs fall over, you know, your your favorite table probably got smashed through by something that fell from the ceiling, you know, pictures fall off the wall, you might have lost your kitchen table, your refrigerator probably fell over and all the food came out. Your speakers probably got your $500 speakers probably got busted. A lot of earthquakes can cause a lot of money, man. And sometimes people die from earthquakes because the buildings end up collapsing on people. Even if you are hiding underneath a table, that don't guarantee safety. Okay, if a large chunk of debris that weighs nearly half of half a ton falls on the table that you're under, you're pretty much through, man. Not unless the Lord is with you. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6. Okay. So, show you that these earthquakes come from the Lord. Isaiah 29 and 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord. We see the Lord in all caps. That's talking about the Most High, whose true name, which is in the Paleo Hebrew, is Yahweh. Okay, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with what? Earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of a devouring fire. Now, ultimately, we know this is talking about the nuclear destruction, okay? But, you know, this can also be talking about so-called natural disasters. Because see, Esau will call it natural disasters, which is really discrediting the Most High. Because whenever a country is hit by a hurricane or tornadoes or tsunamis, which a tsunami is basically an earthquake that happens underneath a river or an ocean that causes the water to destabilize, which then floods into a city or a town or a village. Okay, tsunamis, typhoons, earthquakes, thunderstorms. Esau would tell you that those are natural disasters, but really, all those things really come from Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Who do you think caused the very first flood on the earth during the time of Noah? That was the Lord who did it. That wasn't some motherfucking natural disaster. Nah, man, the Lord caused that flood. Okay? The very first sinkhole was created where? In the book of Numbers. Okay, those wicked niggas that came up against Moses. Well, Moses was like, all right, all of you Israelites, you know, who want to follow this guy, come with him. But for those who don't want to smoke, look, go stand over there. And what happened? Those wicked niggas came up against Moses, and what happened? The Lord opened up the earth on their ass. A fucking sinkhole. Okay? Very first sinkhole was created in the book of Numbers. Because that's basically what a sinkhole is, man. A sinkhole is when the Lord opens up the earth on somebody. That's why you got cars getting swallowed up and shit. People falling in sinkholes while just walking down the street, minding their own business. Yeah, that's the Most High opening up the earth on them, man. You know, tornadoes are mentioned in the book of Nahum 1 and 3. You can also equate that with hurricanes. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Bible. Excuse me. Bible. So persecute them. Excuse me. Persecute them with with thy tempest. See, even King David knew that the Lord was the one who brought the storms. Okay. Psalms 83 verse 15. So persecute them with thy tempest. What is a tempest? A tempest is a raging storm because see, you have storms and then you have raging storms. A raging storm could be something like a hurricane that it's accompanied by heavy rain and flash lightnings. No, a tempest can also be heavy winds. Okay, and make them afraid with thy storm. So there you go, man. Storms, earthquakes, all that stuff comes from the Lord, man. Okay, ain't no such thing as a natural disaster. Like it just naturally happened because the Mother Earth is reacting against the people. No, no, man. Storms come from the Most High. Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. But with that, I pray that you were informed by through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. So on to the next one.